This water heater, you got to find the anode rod, which is right here. So the first things I did was find that. Then you take your flathead screwdriver and you make sure that that's the anode rod. A lot of times they are under here, under the nipple, usually on the hot side. This one, I turned the water ball valve off, and then I went to go cut the pipe right there, and it's lead water. So then I shut the water off from the outside. Now I'm going to cut it out. We went ahead and cut the pipes now. Now we are turned the breaker is already turned off. We are now going to take the electrical off. We took the 3 screws out. All right. While the electrical's off, we're going to make sure undo these wire nuts here. Once we undo the wire nuts, the heater is free. We then took the heater out, rolled it. So you rolled it, basically got the heater right here. Now we're going to get an extension cord and take out the anode rod, as well as put a hose right here to drain it out. Went ahead and just opened it up. Definitely getting a smell from there. So we went ahead and took our drill here with our 1/16 bit, unscrewed it and got our anode rod right here. We're going to go ahead and lift this all the way out. I got a space restricting here, so I got to move the water heater. So we got the water heater on its side, took the boiler drain off, drained it all out. Now we're going to cut the anode rod right here so we can put the nut back on. So we went ahead and added the boiler drain back on with this special Teflon tape that has Blue Magic in it. If not, you can just use regular Teflon and then add Blue Magic. So we got that added back in. We just added the chemicals to the heater. I put 2.5 gallons of Nutrisol in there. Now we're going to put this right here. Put it in there with your hands, then tighten it with this part here. Then tighten it with the drill.
I'll read you the...
Went ahead and added the 2 gator bites to reconnect. Went ahead and reconnected the wire nuts. I now turn the water back on there. I'm going to let it fill, go inside, turn all the hot water on, and wait for all the air to get out. Turn the hot water on, let it run until you hear the heater fill up, and then you hear tons of air bubbles, and it'll spit and sputter. And this is important because it's getting all of the air out. If you don't get all the air out of every single faucet, it will blow the element in the heater when you turn the heater back on. Every faucet. Once the chemical is through the first faucet, go to the next one on hot. Make sure it's hot. Every faucet. Got all the air out the lines, put the electrical back. The anode rod is back in a cut. Put the cap on. Now, you can turn the water heater on now, but I'd like to have them turn it on later. But it's a good idea to turn it on now to make sure it fires up and you hear it actually starting to